Well, it's the 13th and I'm still getting birthday wishes on Facebook. Morning. We're inside because I have to get the car and I have to go down to the hand specialist appointment thing. And I gotta leave here fairly soon, but I wanted to make sure that...
You got Boyo on the camera?
Yeah, something like that. I guess the only thing that we could really talk about here in the next couple minutes in terms of him is like, how's been the Pokemans going?
It's been good. It's been kind of unexpectedly fun.
Go over here, get away from the... Just for the...
Yeah, for noise.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been really unexpectedly fun. It has that good level of reward for activity.
Kind of like Ingress had, but without... I'm taking a wild guess, as I suspected, like when we first heard about this thing, it was going to be drastically less PvP stress. If any.
Yeah. I mean, there's gyms and...
But there's so many people playing it.
Oh, yeah.
It's not even close to Ingress. Like, we could have, within a year, met everyone that seriously played Ingress.
Yeah.
In our county, not necessarily the city. We'd heard of rumors that people on the other side of the metro area played. And we met them kinda on the Google chats, but we never really heard because there's so many portals and you have to be so busy networking everything together that you don't really have the time to get even 5 miles away.
Yeah.
I mean, we were looking at our commuter locations. We were doing Beaverton and Wilsonville at the same time because he worked down there.
Yeah.
But with Pokemon, it's sort of like there's no fields.
To build. There's no fields. There's no
lines. There's no.
Yeah. And if you miss one, you miss one.
Yeah, and it's not like items are. At least the Pokeballs are hard to get.
Yeah.
Especially if you happen to go to some treasure trove like the nature park.
Yeah.
I understand there's a lot of people that don't have stuff like that, but.
Yeah. I watched on my breaks the gym at Pioneer Courthouse Square, and during one break I watched it flip 4 times.
Well, to be fair, we also watched portals flip. We were...
Yeah.
What were we doing? Where were we? We were... I already forget. We were... I think we were in Portland.
It's only been 3 years.
2. No, because we'd seen this multiple times, but the one I'm thinking of... I think it was we were downtown, obviously downtown Portland, but I was trying to figure out what we were eating or why we were sitting in one spot. We may have been... No, I didn't take you there at that time. Anyways.
Anyway.
But we were sitting down eating and our phones were like fully charged and we literally had Ingress out and there was like fields going up and down all over. Wasn't it downtown? Whatever. But it was just like we were watching things, just like lines being created and portals flipping. We weren't really near... No, I think we had to have been near a portal, but it wasn't being used for anything because it was kind of... It was in the process of... It was covered by a field. It was like the lone one that nobody really cared about, but they'd rather create a bigger field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's amazing to me how many people are playing. Like, you go to Pioneer Courthouse Square anytime, there are people sitting in the little Echo Amphitheater, charging their phones, playing. Yeah, there's no plugs there.
Oh.
There's people literally sitting on every surface available playing.
There's well, speaking of weird surfaces, there's like if you wanted to like charge your phone at the gym for a long period of time, just do stretching right there next to the pole where like the thing is. There's a little plug-in at the bottom of it. And that's why a lot of chickies would do their yoga and stuff in the other room along the far wall.
Because there's a phone.
Because there's chargers along the entire way. I noticed that like 2 years ago and I went, that's a cool thought. I'm not going to be that person. I still have not been that person because we drive a battery. But anyways, I got to get going. We've talked about nerdy stuff and I'm probably going to update with any doom or gloom or happy news here after my appointment. I mean, it's a little discolored, but looks okay, except for that. But anybody who's been on this channel long enough realizes that there's boil.
Alright, so you're
getting second x-rays done. I already did them. I have to wait. There's like a lot of hardware. I don't know. I know they're being careful, but I really hope there's like drastically good news. Or like he came in and was like, I don't know why you need a splint. I'm like, because he was taking my x-rays from 2 years ago. Like he didn't wonder why there was a break. Anyways, so yeah. Alright, I'm in the parking garage now. I just sat in there for a little while I waited for the doctor to get free or something. The only people that can rewrap my splint are the people with medical training, and that's 2 doctors. And there were like 15 people in that office, and I just... So apparently I have to go back and see him in like a week. Even though, in a weird way, I trust... God, it stinks in this car. Even though, basically, I'm going to be seeing Schneider on Friday. But I have to go back and see this guy next Wednesday. So yeah, that's that. I'm heading home. I have to maybe put some tape on my finger because... Stay there. He wrapped it, but it's kind of coming off. On the plus side, he basically said that it's gonna have a kink in it. Like, he was trying... I was like, well, how much of a kink? Well, it depends on how bad a kink is. And I go, is it like... Am I gonna have like a crooked finger? He goes, well, everything's crooked after a break. I'm like, you, like... In a weird way, I was getting irritated at him like I was getting irritated with Aaron, because he's not giving solidified answers, he's just giving constant options. That's why I want to talk to Schneider, because Schneider will probably take more x-rays. Just to make sure that they have x-rays on file, because this guy didn't have x-rays on file. I had to give him my CD, because he thought there was no break. Because he was looking at the one from 2 years ago. God damn it. I knew this finger wasn't going to be that bad. I don't know why I'm seeing this fucked hard. I'm just going to... Phones... Oh great, splint's coming off. That's a Facebook friend I didn't even know I had. But anyways. So yeah. It literally just pulled... there it is. Like, he even asked, he goes, so yeah, this is really hard to do with only one hand. I was like, yeah. Why'd you tell me to put it back on? He goes, well, here, let me do it. Like, he didn't have a fucking answer for it. And I'm like, why are you making me come back and see you? I don't know. I'm literally probably just gonna cancel the appointment. I'm gonna ask Schneider. I'm like, please, I don't want to see that guy again. Unless he's heard of him and he knows he's good, unless Schneider's just like, why are you seeing a specialist for this? Just let it heal. You're gonna, it's not even gonna look like I might have a finger. I'm like, what's my functionality of it gonna be? He goes, if it's only in here, you're gonna have a little crooked, you're gonna have complete functionality. I'm like, I can type? He goes, oh yeah. I'm like, I'm gonna have functionality of it again. I'll be able to catch balls and play football, but I think they want to milk the government for money. And I'm like, sure, but I don't want to waste my time while you guys milk the government for money. Yeah. There's cars going by, and I'm in a parking garage. It's made out of concrete that's shaking. I didn't shake the car. The car that drove behind me did. Yep, I feel safe as fuck right now. I will see you guys tomorrow.